what is up, athletes? Happy Monday. Hope everyone had an awesome weekend. Obviously the weather was pretty crappy, so getting outside was kind of a no-go. Today's supposed to be super nice, so I am doing a workout for today, but if you want to do some of this outside, I'd say go for it. I think today and tomorrow are supposed to be super nice, and then Wednesday through the end of the week are supposed to be kind of crappy. So we'll do kind of our stuff that needs to be indoors later on in the week, and just go from there. So today, as you saw just before here on this video, the zoom in of the whiteboard. Make sure that you take a screenshot of that so that you can refer back to it. So how it's going to work to get your 1 point for today, you just have to make it through all 8 of these bullet points. So all 8 exercises, but after each exercise, so after you complete number 1, you have to roll the dice. So I just have a big fuzzy dice, just give it a roll. Whatever number it lands on, that's which number you complete. So all of them end in burpees. So if you roll a 5, you're gonna end up doing 5 burpees, but the beginning part changes for evens and odds. So how it works is if you roll an odd number, so 1, 3, or 5, you're gonna do a 10-second speed sumo. So get down low, move the feet as fast as you can, make sure you're looking at a clock, and move the feet for a full 10 seconds, and then you do that number of burpees. So if you roll a 1, you do 1 burpee. If you roll a 3, you do 3. If you roll a 5, you do 5. Then if you roll an even number, then you're gonna grab a set of dumbbells, and you're gonna do 10 alternating jabs. Jab hard, jab quick for 10, and then whatever number you roll, that's how many burpees. So if you roll a 2, you do 2 burpees. If you roll a 4, you do 4. If you roll a 6, you do 6. So you're gonna roll the dice after each and every number that you complete. So make sure you're going left side, right side, left side, right side, and flow all the way through all 8. That's just kind of the layout, the format. Make sure you message us if you have any questions, but it's pretty straightforward. So the first one, I rotated through legs, upper body, abs. Legs, upper body, abs, and then the last 2 are kind of just a mixed bag. So it's 10 reps all the way through to the bottom. So 10 reps of everything. The first one, so it says weighted, so you can use any kind of weights you want. So you're gonna do 10 of those switch jumps, switch the legs, get some height, explode off that front leg, and you're doing 10 of those. Then if you have a slam ball, we're doing explode slams. If you don't have a slam ball, you can just hold on to the dumbbells, and you can just do squat jump explodes. So if you have the ball, slam, good full extension, deep knee bend. You're going any direction you want. So you go forward, backwards, right, left. It's up to you. Just make sure that you get all 10. So then you would roll the dice. You do the part that coordinates with the dice. Then you go to number 2. So this one is upper body. So a lot of push-ups today. So we're doing 10 narrow wides. So narrow, keep the elbows in, wide, flare them out. Back to narrow. So each one counts as 1. You're going up to 10. Once you get 10 of those, you're going right to 90 degrees, and you're gonna pulse up and down. Right at 90, short, quick pulses, all the way up to 10. Number 3. So V pulse. If you need to use your fingertips, you can, but you want to extend, lean back as far as you can, and then tuck the knees. Lean, extend, up and tuck. So you do 10 of those. Once you get 10, you can use a small dumbbell. Some people use 5s. threes, twos, doesn't really matter. Put it between the shoes. We have done this one before. Stop it above the floor, then up. Shoot the hips off the ground. Down, up, and you're doing 10 of those. So that's the first 3. Again, make sure you're flipping, flopping, left to right. So squat, squat jumps, single leg. So it says, or it doesn't say any weights, but if you want to challenge yourself, use some weights. You put your back foot up on anything you want, a couch, chair, bench, doesn't really matter. So you're going down, try and get your hands to your ankles, stand it up, and then down and jump. And that's 1. Down, stand, down, jump. Make sure all the weight is on the back half of that front foot. So make sure those toes are up. All the weight should be on the back half of the foot. So you do 10 on the right, then you're gonna switch, same thing on the left. So 10 and 10. So that's gonna be number 4. Number 5, I like to use sliders on these. You can also put your feet up. So anything with push-ups, you can elevate your feet and put them up on the couch or a bench or whatever you want. So elbow drop triceps. So you're gonna go down, up, elbows in, and push. Down, up, elbows in, and push. You're gonna do 10 of those. Then you're gonna need to use either the stairs or a bench or a box for this second part. So you get the arms, straight legs, all the way to 90. You're gonna do a short pulse, up and down, and then fully extend. And that's 1. Down, pulse, fully extend is 2. You're gonna do that one up to 10 as well. So tricep pulse with the extension. Then number 6, finish it off with some abs. So upright bicycle, extend the one leg, bend the knee, drive it across, and switch. Once you get 10 of those, you're gonna do 10. So you're gonna tuck, extend, and then out and in. And that's 1. Tuck, extend, out, in is 2. You're doing that one up to 10. If you have sliders, you can do the same thing on sliders. So number 7, double Spider-Man push-up. So you're gonna kick out the burpee just like normal, get the regular push-up in, then you're gonna go left, and then right. Then up to the feet, 180 over, 180 back, and that counts as 1. Kick the burpee out, push up, left Spider-Man, right Spider-Man, then up, explode that 180 over and back, get some height, 10 of those. The last one is just kind of a super quick one to end on, but make sure once you finish off number 8, you still have to roll the dice one more time. Roll the dice one more time to finish it off. So runners, half lunge, straight arms, drive the arms, drive the legs, 10 of those, and you're good to go. So I want you to set your clocks for 35 or 40 minutes. So that's how we're doing it today. Make sure you take a picture or video, tag us on Instagram in one of your stories. Have an awesome week, have a great workout, and get outside if you can, enjoy it. Rest of the week looks kind of crappy, but we'll be having videos for you every day this week. So we will see you tomorrow for tomorrow's workout.